So getting your house ready to go on the market starts with curb appeal, and curb appeal starts before you even get to the front porch. Well, spring has sprung and people are getting their houses all cleaned up and getting ready for the season. Some folks are trying to sell their house. We've got great tips in case you want to sell or you just want your house to look great. And who better than the Doctor of Turfology, Dr. Rodney St. John is here from Ryan Lawn and Tree. And let's talk a little bit, first of all, about trees. These are beautiful birch trees.
Right.
But they do take some work.
Right, and I think that's where some people forget. Trees require some maintenance. A lot of people just plant a tree and leave it there forever.
Right.
And they have limbs and branches that need to be pruned up. And this house here, the limbs have gotten low and we need to raise them up so we can get a better view of the house, because this home's for sale.
Right.
But even if it wasn't for sale, we want to raise it up so people can enjoy the beauty of your home. And more importantly, this tree has some branches that are leaning up over the roof, and that could be a little bit of a danger issue, causing some damage to the home.
Right.
And if this house is for sale,
right,
the home inspector would probably say, hey, we need to get these branches away from the roof as well. So we need to raise up these branches and get them limbed back away from the roof.
Another thing on that list that they make.
Exactly,
right?
a big long list when you're trying to sell your home.
Right. So what else should we, is that it? Just prune them, or is there something else?
Shrubs, the same type of thing. These yews have gotten a little bit overgrown, so we want to shape them, give them a little more formal appearance.
Right.
I mean, just rather than having them grow woolly-bully, we want to give them a nice shape to them, so that way your yard looks manicured. And the studies have shown that having a well-manicured landscape can actually improve the property value of your home by up to 15%.
No kidding. You wouldn't think necessarily that would work. Now, the pruning, to my way of thinking, is something you really need an expert, a professional to do, because that looks complicated and potentially dangerous.
Right. I mean, definitely dangerous. Absolutely. You want to have a professional. And then there's different branches to remove to structurally prune that tree, right, to make it grow the way you want it to safely and improve the health of that tree.
And maintain the integrity of the tree.
Yes, absolutely.
But with the shrubs, should somebody ever try to do that themselves?
You can try it yourself. I mean, just be careful with the, I have electric pruners at home, and I've got 5 pieces of drop cord in my garage that I've cut apart. So you can prune the shrubs. Most of the recommendation I'd give on shrubs is if it's a flowering shrub, wait till after that shrub is done flowering, then prune that afterwards.
Very good. And what about that like the bed there, where all the mulch and all that stuff?
So we've got a lot of leaves that have fallen down out of this birch tree over the winter, so we want to rake that out, and anybody can do that. Rake that out, get the leaves out, get the branches out, and get a fresh layer of mulch. I mean, that'll really set this yard out, having a nice, thick, dark layer of organic mulch in there. And I do like organic mulch. Okay. I mean, you can get stones and rocks, but I think the problem with stones and rocks is they compact the soil and they get hot over time, and that helps, that extra heat goes into those plants, and you got to do a little more watering. So an organic mulch, it breaks down over time and adds organic matter back into the soil. And the great thing is you have a deal that people can take advantage of. Absolutely. So for pruning, we're right now offering a special of $50 off any job that's greater than $500. Excellent. And if you're wanting to do mulch, it's $25 off any job that's over $250. Wonderful. Well, thank you, Doctor. You bet. He's making a house call today. Isn't that exciting? The doctor's making a house call with great prescriptions to make your house look better than it ever looked before. So here's that deal Rodney mentioned, $50 off a pruning job of $500 or more, $25 off a mulching job of $250 or more. Of course, you can visit Ryan Lawn and Tree online at ryanlawn.com or give them a call at 913-381-1505. Michelle.